Today we are going to talk about frequency adverbs, and you can see Ayoko frequently talks on the phone. The word frequently is actually the frequency adverb. Further, if we could see here, we have some positive and some of the negative frequency adverbs, like the word always, almost always, usually, often, frequently, generally, sometimes, and occasionally. These are the positive frequency adverbs, and you can see the percentage of these. Like the word always means we think for 100% that we do something, and almost always it means we are going to do from 95 to 98%. Then usually 85%, often 70%, frequently definitely will be more than 50, and generally is more than 60. Sometimes is 50%, and occasionally is something like that. And then we can also have some negative adverb of frequencies, like seldom, rarely, hardly ever, almost never, and never. So these are called negative adverb of frequency. And then you can see one more point over here, that with negative adverb of frequency we cannot use the negative word. For example, if I say I never seldom go to school, so this will be wrong. I never go to school is correct. I means the negative, two negative cannot be used in one sentence. You can see Hannah always eats lunch at school. So subject plus frequency adverb and plus simple present tense or the main verb. You can see Hannah is always happy. So you can also see with the be verb we can use after the be verb and before the main verb. Adverb of frequencies are used before the main verb and after the be verb in the sentences. In questions, definitely we use after the subject and before the main verb. You can see here, whenever we use the negative word with a positive adverb of frequency, like Alex usually doesn't eat meat, so we first use frequency adverb and then negative verb. However, when we use the word always, the only word always, we will use the negative word before that. Alex doesn't always eat meat. So you can see here, negative helping verb, negative be verb plus always. Correct. Mercy never drinks milk. It's correct. And incorrect, Mercy doesn't never drink, because there are two negative. One is doesn't and one is never. So that's why we shouldn't use them. So we cannot use two negative words. Negative adverbs like seldom, rarely, hardly ever, almost never, and not ever or never, we never use them with the negative. Do you ever ride horses? Yes, I sometimes ride horses. Thank you very much for today.